here today. First, I want to honestly give my obedience to the Holy Spirit because it was very difficult. This is a humbling experience for me, but I think it's very important for you guys to understand. I recognize your spirit. You are so genuine that you said about connecting with like minds. That is so, so true. We are at a critical time. And it's about our children. And I want to express to you my deep support of the teachers union because clearly I see that if we don't stand together and support the educators, we're going to lose another generation because of artificial intelligence. Our children are no longer critical thinking. They don't know how to write essays. They rely totally on technology, which is problematic. God has given each of us a unique ability, such as a soul and a mind. And the establishment has come up against that God-given thing, replacing it with profit over people. I choose people over politics. I feel that I was called in purpose for this election just as I support President Trump's ideology. We may not all agree on all the same things, but I recognize his true intent. I am for the people, the real voice of the people. I come from humble beginnings. I was 14 years old. I started working. Prior to that, I wrote Governor Atwood at that time when he was governor back in the early 80s. I was so busy wanting to be independent and self-sufficient to where I finally participated in the summer program, which I intend to bring back, that was able to give me a summer job each year until I was able to get my first job at Burger King. I want to give you all a little journey because it's very important that you understand this journey because I feel that with me being a representation of Congressional District 2, it will promote unity. It will support people coming together with like mind for the betterment of our future. This is about a legacy we're trying to leave behind. We're not living unless we're making a purpose of change. So I want to tell you a story. My American heritage is very unique and richly embedded into this country. I'm a Creole woman. My father's family is French, and we came to the United States from the city torn in southern France to fight for the Americans in the Revolutionary War. My father's family is also Native American and Haitian. My mother's side of the family is Native American and Asian. Both sides of my family served in World War I and World War II. You and I should always be proud of our American heritage because it's our American heritage that unifies us in the best of times and in the worst of times. I was called to run for Congress to serve the common people in District 2 so I can fight for a better future for our children and our youth. I will promote the veterans. I will fight for the elderly and the unborn. I have the insight to know and understand the needs of the common people in District 2. My unique gifts and experience in introducing new policies and procedures and resolutions qualify me to do the same and more when you send me to Congress. I graduated top 10 in my senior class at Destrehan High School. I stayed on the honor roll my high school experience. I have 2 college degrees in accounting and business administration from Delgado Community College and Southern University at New Orleans. I have been self-employed for over 20 years by myself through the grace of God. I built my residential and commercial building company from the ground up. I have over 25 years of pro se legal experience self-representation. I fought self-representation and won, making precedent. I called St. John the Baptist Parish to update their outdated council charter. I called St. John the Baptist Parish to fight violating open meeting laws, trying to suppress the voice of the people. I truly agree that the system is trying to control the people. The very people we elect to serve us have now caused themselves to be dictators of us. I believe now is the time that we fight and take back our God-given rights to pursue the happiness, liberty, and justice for all. I stand with the people over the establishment. Most of all, I've been endorsed by the St. Charles Parish Republican Party and the LaFouche Republican Party. But most importantly, I have been endorsed by the Holy Spirit. Thank you. And I pray that each and every last one of you support me. I promote unity. I pledge and I submit myself to continue to be humble. I will not sell out. I will not compromise. I will be accessible. I need your help. I'm grassroots. If you can tell, it's not about money with me because the word sprayed and supersedes money. All I just need you to do is to spread the word that God has risen a Jeremiah and a Joshua in this season to be the real voice of the people.